Hello and welcome, guys. Hope you are doing great. So, I am here again with a new video, and that is about JIRA. So, let's see first what is JIRA. So, some people call it JIRA, some call it JIRA. So, let's start with the definition of this JIRA. So, JIRA is a popular project management and issue tracking software developed by Altacian. So you can say the Jira is a product of Altacian. Altacian is a big name company that also have a Git. Similar way, they have the Jira as a product. So that is being used for the track issue tracking of software development. So it is widely used software development and project management team to plan, track, manage, and report on related to various projects and tasks. Okay. So Jira provide a flexible and customizable platform for organization and prioritizing works, collaborating with team members and monitoring progress. So here are some key features of Jira that includes issue tracking. Jira allow user to create, view and manage issue which can represent tasks. You can create your task, you can create bugs, you can create stories or any work related item you can create that is a part of your project. The custom workflow, user can define custom workflow to represent their specific process. Okay, so you can also handle here the agile or a scrum methodology, and Jira support this. Customizable, Jira is highly customizable, allowing users to create custom field, issue type you can also create, and you can also create the resolution type here. Integration, Jira can be integrated with many third party tools, okay, like Git, continuous integration tools. Okay. Reporting and dashboard, you can also see very cool and nice dashboard, and you can get the reporting which issue has been assigned to huge user, if the manager is managing how many users are working around inside that managed group, and then they can see the total number of issue assigned, in progress, completed. This kind of report can be get from here. The permissions and settings, Jira offer robust access control and permission setting. So here are the some benefits and the definition. Let's begin with that how you can proceed with Jira. So Jira is basically free for up to 5 licenses. Okay, so let me start the process with registering myself first. So here you can type the Jira. So on top here you can see the Jira issue and project tracking software. Okay, as we have seen in this definition of this itself. So let me click on this free. So if you click on free, you can start from here. It is Jira Exec software which is cloud based, so you don't have to host in your environment. Okay, and they do not allow actually that part. Okay, so let me register through my email, Gmail. Continue with Gmail. So I am going to use my this Gmail. I have input my password here and I'll click on continue. So on this page it says create your account. You can see here the email address, the full name. By creating an account I accept the Aldacian this. You can also check here the terms and conditions. Okay, so these are very normal stuff I usually find in all the software. Same way we can also verify their privacy policy. Okay, now click on create your account. So it is asking me to verify whether I am a human being or a robot. So it asks you question. Select all square with motorcycle. If there are none, click skip. So this. So it is asking for motorcycle here, this and this. So I click on next now. Bicycle it is asking. Okay, this one verify. Now this has been verified. Okay, so your site name must be three or more lowercase letter and or number. Hyphen and hyphens are okay if they are in the middle. Okay, so let me make it e blocks. So I remove this capital letter, so because this is not verifying me, so I have put here Avelux group, and my URL will be Avelux group Atlassian.net. Okay, so I am agree. I am clicking here on this agree. Now tell us a bit about yourself. It will ask you to in which area you are looking for. This help us uh, personalize your experience. So on the basis of your selection, uh, it will set up the things like you will be required in this area. Okay, so this is basically for the software development and software engineering, which are all. So let me choose here the project manager. Okay, and what are your main tasks? Security and data management, coding and review, providing support, testing, quality assurance, project plan. You can pick everything. Okay, click next. But here also you have a choice, you can skip these questions. Okay, but for me I am walking you through so that you will have idea. So click on next. One moment, your site is starting up, so this will take some time on this page to set up all everything on the basis of your selection. So let's wait for a moment here. Okay, so here you can see the Jira logo. A select template you for your project. So the template will be visible like this. Kanban, a simple board to visualize your workflow. If you are working on a very complex manner, so Scrum is a good choice. But a business collaboration for business team, designed to help your business team collaborate and connect. Okay, so let me pick this one is the most popular one, so that is already selected and that is in the first row. So let it be as it is and click on next. Okay, so this is how, after coming to the login area, the first view will be like this. You can see your account here, you can see your profile, work on, other will work, see, other will only see what they can access. So there have been, you can see the two tasks and one epic already created. Okay, so you can also go through your personal setting in case you want to change like your time zone, the language setting. So these are the setting you can make. The Jira homepage, your work, your project directory, your dashboard, whatever you will select here you will get there. So by default it is coming work. Okay, if I pick here the dashboard, it and save, it will take me to the dashboard after when I log in. So let me, you can also make it like darker. You can pick the theme light, match browser. Okay, the original one. So this is up to you which one best suited to you. Okay, So try for a standard plan. So basically this one is a, I have just signed up for a free plan. In free plan you will usually get up to 5 users. Let me log out here and log out, and let me try login again and see whether I have selected the dashboard. I am coming to that or not. So again continue with this email itself. So now you see I had picked the dashboard there in the settings area, personalized setting. So that is why I can see the dashboard after the login. So from here you can create your project. Sorry. Here you can create your project. You can create the n number of project here. If you pick there the issues, like I have picked here the dashboard. If you pick your work, it will take you to the list of issues directly. Okay, so you can make these as adjustment in your uh, profile setting area as per your business need. Okay, so let me create a project here. So let me try creating a project. So click on this create a project. So last I have created this, so I will try this one. Use template, select team. You can type your project name. Okay, so let me create this name itself as a project name. Okay, click on next and go to project. So you can see just a few more steps to get connected. So click here. Okay, now under your project list you can see there is one more that you just created. Okay, if you want to edit, configure board, manage custom thing. So basically you can directly start creating here your issues. So I have created one project and now I can create issue inside that project. From here you can see all the projects, like the last created was this one I just created, and this one was by default that was created from this JIRA system itself. Okay, so click on this already created one. You can create the issue like this. Okay, so I am going to this my newly created and create issue. Okay, so from here you can also create that manage issue types. So if you click on issue type, you can also see the epic, task, subtask. For example, if you want to create a one more issue type like the bug, so bug you cannot see here, so you have to add here. Okay, and now you see the epic, bug, task and subtask. If you want to create a story, you can also add that. Okay, so these are basically the default one that JIRA provide. The epic basically refer to a small box. Epic track collection of related bugs, story and task. Okay, and what is task? The definition: task track a small distinct piece of work. Story, story basically a huge one. A story track functionality or feature of express a user goal. Same way that you can see the task, then the subtask. Subtask track a small piece of work that is a part of larger task. So if you have a larger task, you can create within a task. Then you can subtask your you can divide your task into a small subtask. So you can put here. Okay. If you want, these are the all given by default by the Jira. Uh, I just added Epic and this bug one. But what in case you want additional stuffs here, additional issue types, so you can also create your own. Okay. So for that you have to click on add issue type. So I am going to add here my issue. Okay. So my hyphen issue. Yeah, you can say the critical issue. Here you will have to put the definition, description, critical issue that must resolve within a week. Yeah, you can say within 24 hours. The icon you can see here from the icon pack. If you want, you can add your own icon from the list here. But some icon are already given here. You can pick from this. Okay, so I am going to pick this one so that it looks red. Now click on create. So this is how you can create your issue type. Okay, additional issue type. Same way we can create n number of issue type from here. Got it? So here you can see the name if you click on this critical, and here the definition description you can say that you just put it. Same way if you want to change the description of it, you are all eligible to change this. Okay, so if I add test here, it will be changed. So it's up to you how you are using these by default desktops here. Okay, so let me add test and see whether it is changing or not. Save change. If you click on save change, then only that goes to change. Okay, so now come back to task again. You see your change is visible. Got it? So let me try. So you see here how you can create your issue type. Now view all projects. You can see this. Come to this one project. You can also see some project setting like access, notification. You can modify as per your need. So you can see here the only three issue types are coming under this project, which this project is the one that I have received from JIRA, that is by default. But in my case, I have added some other issue type that was needed in my case. Okay. So issue type is dependent on your project. So it's up to you. You can add the issue type on your project. Is project based issue type you can add. Got it? So here you can see that these are the issue types. Okay. So timeline, you can see the timeline of project you can see. Let me create a issue here. So create issue. So at the time of creating issue, it will ask you to select which type of issue you want. Okay. From here. But if we create from here, you can also do that. So these are the basically the resolution. Either will be in to do, in progress, or done. If you want, you can also add one more column like a developer pick any tasks, so that is the to do. If they have started, that is in progress, and they have resolved, then that is done. And also there is one role QA, quality assurance. If they verified, then that is verified by QA. So you can add one more here. So these are basically the issue resolution. Okay, if you want one more, so verified on UAT. If you want more, like you can also put here the closed. Closed means there is no action required, nowhere action is required. So these are also, for example, this one is for the developer. Let me show you here. Coming to this, for example, let's say developer complete here. Now QA verified everything is fine. Now it goes to production and client check. If the client check nothing gets wrong and the client verify, that means your issue is closed. Okay. So if you want one more, you can also do that. You are all free to add here the n number of resolution column. Okay. So from here also you can create an issue, but this one is a button you can see on the top menu that can be used to create issue also. Okay. So click on it. Now here in the list you will see that task, epic, bug, story and critical issue. Okay. So let me create a task. Uh, Website development. So I have created a task that is called website development. If you want, you can increase the width also like this. Okay, if you want the full screen, you can also do that. Okay. Sorry. You can put all your description here. So what is task? You can type here. So website development work that will include system requirement below. Okay, what will include this? System requirement gathering, system design, correct this spelling. After design you can start website development, then content writing. So these are steps you can do that. So this one is basically a description. You can also create a table here. You can also add some color if required. You can make the point like bullet point, you can make like this. Okay. So if you have added more than one user, then you can also directly assign this. So by default let it be unassigned. That means this task has been created but not assigned to any person. Okay. So click on create. So now you can see you have created one issue that is in to do. Which type of issue? Notice you can in general JIRA we say ticket. One ticket had been created, and you can also see the unique ID here, that is EG1. Okay. Why EG? EG is your name of project short form name, EG, Avalex group. So that is why it is coming EG. If you want to move this into in progress, it will be directly into the in progress. If you want to move back, it goes to back. Got it? Same way, if you want to create another issue, you can create that. You can see here the history. Now you can see the history. 1 minute create back created. It moved to do. It moved to in progress from to do, then again in progress to do back seconds, 17 seconds ago. So you can see here the all the histories. Okay. So let me add a one more user here. How you can add users? So here you can see you are on project board. This is basically called your project board. You can add people like here. Click on this. You can directly put the email of that person. Click on OK and put here the email ID. So in my case, I am putting the email ID of my second Gmail. This. Okay. So role you can also project role doesn't enable or on the free plan. Okay. So by default, the role will be assigned. They will be able to do everything here. In the free plan, this role changing is not available. Okay. So I have created this one person, add one person. Click on it. So I will click the OK here. Click on dismiss. So now you can see here, come to project, this group again, and timeline. From here you can see the two users. Okay, if I want to assign this, come to board. If I want to assign this to a different person, I can assign this. So click on this, it will come into editable mode, and here you can see the name. So this one is the name that is already I have added one. Okay. So this issue is assigned to that particular user. So let me come to that email and see. So at the time of assigning any user to that project, it will give that user invite invitation mail. So the moment it accepted, that is a regular user. So whenever you assign any issue, the user also gets trigger like this. Whoever assign this issue, the name will be mentioned here. So freelance Sriram assign this issue to you and the issue ID. So if you click on this, it will directly take them to that user. So before accessing this JIRA issue, the user must have to accept the invitation. Okay. So let me accept this. Okay. So this way you have to log in so that it will be get accepted. So let it be in not accepted mode. So moving to the next step here. So you know how to create issues ticket, how to create a bug. Let me create a subtask here. Create. You can also import issue here. To import issue in bulk, we need to provide data in CSV format. Okay, suppose you have more than 20 or 30, so it is a time consuming process when you create one by one ticket here. So you are also free to upload using this option. Okay, so two user you can see is available now. Let me create one more issue here. So the project, you can see it is already selected. If you want to go back to any different project, you can also pick from here. Which types of issue? Let me create this time a bug status, close. So these are basically status: close, in progress, verify, done. We have added verify and done. Just added. It was not in default. So in default it was to do, in progress, and done. So I have added two steps here: verified and close. So let it be to do, website logo design not in proper way. Okay, so the logo has been designed, but that is not in proper way. Please check and validate the resolution part. Okay, so what I am saying in this issue, the logo for the website we have designed, that is not in good condition, so resolution is not up to the mark. So from here now you can directly assign to you. Yeah, you can also pick the name here. Okay, so the name is not coming. Why? Because I have not verified that, otherwise it will appear. The reporter name will come here. Which one will be as a reporter here? So let it be my this account name. So create, click on create. So now you can see we have created one task and one issue. Okay, so let me edit this first one. If you want, you can also link your issues. For example, I want this issue to be linked with this website development, so I can also do that. Okay, so click on this, it will come into editable mode, and here you can see the link issue button. Link, click on this, and at the time of linking, the moment you click here, it will give you all the list of issues. Okay, so you can create a link from here. For example, this two, not on the two I will add one, in one I will add two. Okay, so this website logo design that is missing thing here is the part of website development, so I will link here. So click on link issue, and you will see all the list of issue here except this one itself. Okay, so I am getting this design issue and I can link this. Okay, so this issue is linked with this, you can see here. You can also link the n number of issue here. Okay, if you want to link another one like this one from the different project, you can also do that. So this is how you can link your issue with another issue. So here you can move from in to do to in progress, and you can see the list of item in the to do. You see here the two. Okay, two count is coming. If you move this one into in progress, you see one count is here and one count is here. So not from here itself, you can also change the status by going inside this issue. From here you can also change the status in progress. Okay, let me make it in progress, so it will be moved to in progress. Here it moved to in progress. Got it? You can also change the settings like summary, ticket summary, and ticket description also any point of time you want. You can also copy the link, ticket link, and you can send in email individually if you want to send to any particular person. So you see how to create a project, how to create a user, how to create a ticket, two types of ticket we created, how to link a ticket to it. Now let's see the dashboard. So here you can see the issue that is assigned to me is one. So whenever any particular user will assign, they will get redirected to this dashboard as a landing page. Then they will see the list of assigned issue to me. Okay. And here also I am admin here. That is why I am able to see the project list. The two project is coming. Your Jira company, no activity was found as of now. So that is why it is not coming. Activity stream. So let me add here a comment. I have started working on it. Okay. Let's see. And now again come back to the dashboard, default dashboard. If you want, here your dashboard is also editable. If you want to remove this part, you can delete this. If you want to rename this introduction, yeah, change the definition like this, you can also do that. Okay. If you want to remove this permanently, you can also delete that. You can also add here. Once you delete it, you can also add that. Okay. Now coming to that issues for some more details, like in the logo, you can also duplicate this issue, like cloning this issue. Okay. You can also add the parent issue of this. Choose parent issue. So parent issue generally will be the epic one. So you have to create a epic first. Okay. Now click on this configuration. You can put here some suggested field, actual start when it get started this ticket. You can also put that. Okay. So come to this project again, come to this issue. Now you can also add a child issue of this website logo design if you want. Okay. You can also attach the file here if you have any document related to this, yeah, any logo. Click on configuration. So this configuration is basically will take you to the types of bug. This is a bug type, so that is why it is good taking me to the bug settings. Okay. So you can also link here again in any issue, you can link that. Okay. Cancel. I'm canceling this. The action you can took from here: create automation, manage automation, audit log. So audit log you can also check this. You can create rules here. So these are advanced thing, but in general, whatever I have done so far, you can start managing your project. You can assign project, you can take the status, you can update the status, you can see the flow, like what is happening around. Now coming to the filter here. So view all filters. If not, you can create your own filter. Here it is coming to creating issue, but let me here view all issue. So these are basically the filter associated with this. So here you see you have two projects, so I am only want to see this project. Okay, so for this project you can see, you can collapse this, two issue is coming. But if you want only my issue of current user, that means the issue that is assigned to you only will be available here. Okay, so you can see the list view also like this. You can switch to detail view again. You can also switch to, like you are putting here like status this, you can also switch to jql means, you might have remember the sql, a structure query language, same here the, that is jql, JIRA query language. So this will give you in this query format and you can change your query. Okay, now switch to basic also, you can do that. If you want, you can import issue from list. If you want, you can export this issue, allow, it will download, export on desktop. It will take some time here. Accept. Let me save this one to download, and it is downloaded. Yes, it is downloaded now, and I am opening that file. How your issue will appear. Okay, so this is issue, this is issue key, your summary, assigned to which user, which one is reporter, what is priority, status, resolution, created and updated, and due date. Okay, so this way you can export your ticket. If you want to open in Google Sheet, you can also do that from here. Got it? If you want to add some more field in this area, you can also do that, like the date of first response, actual end date. So these are the comment, like if you add here the comment, you can search on the basis of comment. Okay, like what, you can put the word here and update it like this. Okay, so what word is not coming anywhere. Okay, for example, I comment a start working, so I can search with this word working. Now you see all these criteria, on the basis of your selection issue is appearing. Okay, now you can create, filter out your issue by this, open my open issues. Open issue means that is not in resolve state, reported by me, for which issue I am as a reporter. All this will appear here, all issue you can see it, see here, all open issue, all done issue, no issue is done so far, all view recently will appear here, created recently, and resolved recently, no issue resolved, updated recently. Okay, so these are basically the sorted by. Okay, now coming to this filter, you can filter out the, like this. If you want to mark this as a streak, you can also mark this. Okay, view all site issue, you can also view that. Now coming back to dashboard, So you can click on this JIRA software logo. It will take you to the dashboard. Okay. We can also create a team here. You can create a team. So click on team here. You can put your team name and you can add person like this. Okay. You can invite the person. Got it? Invite people to Jira. You can also invite that without assigning any ticket. You can invite people from here so that they will be get added to your Jira application. Project you can create, filter you can see, a stick mark, default dashboard, view all dashboard. You can also create your dashboard also. Okay, teams you can create. And there are lots of other advanced feature we will discuss in a different video. So try this at your end, whatever we have discussed today, and please let me know in case you see any challenges. Okay, we'll talk that into another video with solution around your queries. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet. You will basically you will get here the video around the current technical stuffs, like basically on the Moodle side mostly, and then on the project management side, the MySQL DB side, PHP. We will see in future. I will also publish some video around Java and some other languages. So keep giving us your support. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.